What is up, you beautiful blossoms? In today's video I will be going through all of the locations where you can find the cursed objects on Phasmophobia. Have you ever gone into a certain map not knowing a clue where to find any of the cursed items that could help you on your run? Stay tuned for this and I will help you out. I will systematically go through every item that you can have, be it the mirror, music box, monkey paw, tarot cards, summoning circle, a Ouija board, or the voodoo doll, in 3 separate locations. For this video, this is only a part 1. If you want a part 2, do let me know and I will cover all the other locations for you. Let's get on with it. We will be starting off with the haunted mirror. Entering the location, you'll want to take a straight line towards the master bedroom, look directly to your left, and it will be right there on the wall. To activate it, you'll want to hold right click, and this will show you exactly where the ghost is located at that current moment in time. This can be really helpful, as if you don't have a working video camera, thermometer, anything, this is a great way to identify where the ghost room is so you can set up all the rest of your equipment. If you're still unsure if the room is correct, you can always reactivate the mirror, and if it is the correct room, you will see yourself as shown just there. Although you do want to keep an eye on your sanity, as using the mirror too much will cause it to crack, and in this case the ghost will start a hunt unless you are on friendly ghost mode. Up next we have the voodoo doll. Probably the creepiest one in my opinion, but again, it's going through the front door. You'll want to immediately turn left and head towards the children's bedroom. You'll see a nice big fluffy teddy bear on the ground in the corner next to a couple drawers, with the voodoo doll sat right in its lap. To use the voodoo doll, you will once again be right clicking. This will pull a pin in the doll. Any of the pins, you'll want to be careful of not hitting the heart pin. Any of the others though will trigger a small interaction, which you can gather video evidence, photographic evidence, just anything you need. Moving on to my personal favourite, the tarot cards. Walking straight in through the front door, you'll head in a direct straight line to the living room, where you will find a small coffee table in between the 2 chairs, with the tarot cards sat right next to the white landline phone. The tarot cards have a total of 8 different cards that all do various things. While clicking right click to activate them, you can trigger cards that will cause small interactions, ghost events, hunts, or even give you a second chance at life. Now here is where you can see all of the different cards. But be careful of the Hanged Man. That one is an immediate death card. You don't want to be getting that one now, folks. Moving on, we have the music box. A simple little thing that would play a lullaby, although in this case it can be quite creepy. Entering the house, you'll once again head towards the master bedroom, taking a left into the doorway. Once you are in, you will take the first door that you see on the right hand side, front, whatever you want to call it, and the music box will be on the back on the drawers by the safe. In order to activate this little cursed object, you will just right click it once and it will start playing its little melody. From there, you should be able to hear the ghost start to hum along with the tune, where you can locate where it is. Though don't get too close to it, otherwise it will start to hunt as it gets a bit agitated. Next up, we have the monkey paw, one of the only cursed objects that require a voice activation method, unless you have text speak on. You're going in through the front door as always, but you are turning right into the main hallway. Ignore the ghost event I just got there. Continue down the hallway and turn into the garage area, where on the left side you'll see a bag of soil or compost, with the monkey paw being right next to a pair of gardening gloves. To use the monkey paw, you'll simply ask it a question, or if you have text to speak on, you just right click it and it will come up with a bunch of options for the different questions that you can ask it, whether it be player based, ghost related, or just some form of miscellaneous question. This is very handy if you can't figure out any of the evidence, as you can ask the monkey paw for knowledge, in which case it will eliminate a certain evidence type and rule out a whole section of ghosts for you. The only drawback to this is that it will make you blind and slightly deaf for a bit. And now we have a 2-for-1, going over both the Ouija board and summoning circle at once, because they are located in pretty much the exact same spot. This time you'll want to head straight down the main hallway once again, turning right, but instead of towards the garage like the monkey paw, you are heading down into the basement. Ooh, spooky. Once down the stairs, you will take the immediate right, where you can immediately see the summoning circle with the Ouija board right next to it, underneath the little operating table. For the summoning circle, you will need a lighter, in which you will light all of the candles, if your sanity is high enough, mind you. When you light all 5 candles successfully, the ghost will appear in the center of the circle momentarily for you to get your video or your photographic evidence, which will get you more money. We love that. As for the Ouija board, is the only second item that requires voice activation, again unless you have text to speak. It will come up with a bunch of questions you can ask it for text to speak, or just ask the questions normally through your mic. When the board detects a recognizable question, it will move the little planchette about, spelling out the answer for you. We love that. Easy knowledge. Although, as for all the other cursed objects, you want to make sure your sanity is high enough, otherwise if you ask it a question, it will smash itself into pieces, being unusable for the remainder of your run. And that is where you can find all of the cursed objects located on 6 Tanglewood Drive. I hope all of this helps, and we will move swiftly on to our second location. Our second location is Edgefield. I personally use this one quite a lot, as well as Tanglewood, and I just play this game way too much, basically. I play all the maps way too often. But we'll start off with the Haunted Mirror once again, where in this case, starting at the entrance, you'll pretty much find it immediately. Open the front door, look immediately to your right, and it will be right there on the wall by the stairs. And now we have the tarot cards again. Yippee! Walking in the front door once again, you will immediately turn to the right, and on the little dressers just by the front door, you'll find the cards right there. Again, so simple. A baby could find them. How are you not? Next up, we have the music box. Again, in another super simple place to find. You'll walk in through the front door. Instead of turning right this time though, you are turning left into the main sitting room. On the little dressers, you'll find the music box in the little key bowl. And that died immediately. Well done, me. Next up, Monkey Paw, my pride and joy. You'll walk in the front door as every other one, and you will take the first right going up the stairs this time. On the second door on the right is the baby room, with the monkey paw laying directly on top of the baby's changing table. It likes to be cushioned, okay? I don't make the rules up for the monkey paw, it makes the rules up for itself. Now, in a slightly harder spot to find, we have the voodoo doll. Once again, you'll enter through the front door, and again, you take the stairs up to the second floor. From there, you will immediately turn left and left again to the hallway to the blue boys' bedroom. The voodoo doll will be laying in the middle of the blue bed. And I don't blame it. I'd like to be in bed all day, every day. It's just comfy. On a solo one now, we have the summoning circle, just by itself, no board this time. For this one, you'll have to trek into the backwaters of the house. Go immediately forward after walking in the entrance, down the main hallway. You'll turn right to the scary basement door. Apologies, it is pitch black. For some reason they put the light for the basement down at the very bottom. You'll walk into the only room left that's down there in the basement, and it'll be in the middle of the storage room floor. And finally, for Edgefield, we have the Ouija board. For this one, you'll want to walk in the main entrance, as per usual, go straight down the main hallway, and turn left towards the kitchen. The very far door on the right-hand side is the laundry area, where you'll find the Ouija board just laying on the floor underneath the shelves. It's being a little bit sneaky, but it's there if you look hard enough. Moving on to the final location of part 1 of this series, we have Ridgeview Court. Starting off with the tarot cards this time, my favourite. Upon entering the location, again, you'll want to turn immediately to the right and look at the table right by the door. Next to the key bowl and the little white candle is where you can find these wondrous cards. Moving on to the haunted mirror. Again, such a simple location. You'll want to enter the house and head to the left side this time, and on the wall just opposite the basement door above the little lamp is where you can find the mirror this time around. Now we have our little knobbly-kneed friend, the voodoo doll. Again, whilst entering the house, you'll want to head straight to the left, all the way down the hallway till you reach the little piano room at the end. On the little bench right next to the piano, just in the centre, is where you can find the doll. Don't be too hasty pushing all the pins, like I am though. Next up, the Ouija board. For this one, you'll want to head into the house, take immediately left once again, and in the hallway between the two doors, you'll want to be on the left side. This is the laundry room once again, and the board will be on the middle of the shelves this time, not on the floor. Don't mistake it with Edgefield. And now we have the monkey paw. This is going to be a little bit trickier. We'll want to go through the house, continue straight forward to go up the stairs towards the second floor, continuing straight into the hallway and turning right. The first door on the right after that, you'll see a little bedroom with the monkey paw laying on the corner of the desk. Moving on, we have the music box up next. And once again, walking straight through the house, you'll want to head towards the staircase again to go up to the second floor, although this time we are going left and not right. The first door you see on the left side in the corner is a bedroom, with the music box sat on the dresser next to a white candle that is right by the doorway. And last but not least, we have the summoning circle. All of our favourites, really. As per usual, heading straight through the house, where most of the summoning circles are located, we are heading straight down into the basement, where upon getting down the stairs, you will immediately see the summoning circle on the floor, right in front of the lockers. Ignore me doing my little dancey dance. And look, there's a little smiley face too. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you learned something new. Please leave a like and a comment if you'd like to see part 2, as this was only the beginning of my new series called the Begginners Guide to Phasmophobia. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out for now. Bye!